Even though playing video games is sometimes a good way to unwind after a hard day, the irritation and complexity of some games can cause players to experience strong feelings. Nevertheless, some video game characters are notoriously abrasive and haughty, either of their nature or the circumstances of the game itself. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the angriest video game characters of all time. In the God of War games, Kratos is renowned for his rage and aggression. Kratos goes on a killing spree after the murder of his family, slaughtering creatures and gods alike. Kratos is motivated by his rage, and he isn't hesitant to resort to violence to attain his goals. For players, one of the game's greatest pleasures is controlling Kratos, whose wrath can be channeled to deliver devastating assaults and finishers. This guy is a one-man army who thrives in chaos and is ready to do anything to reach his goal, even if it involves butchering thousands. Nathan Drake, the seemingly amiable adventurer, may swiftly transform into a volatile and dangerous person if provoked. Drake has no qualms about using violence to defend himself and his treasures from those who would seek to steal or kill him in the Uncharted games. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves' iconic train scenario is only one example of how Drake's rage can lead to some of the game's most thrilling and unforgettable moments. As compared to the other two playable characters in Grand Theft Auto V, Trevor Phillips stands out as the most enraged and unpredictable. Some of the most frightening and gruesome scenes in the game are brought about by Trevor's rage, as he's a sociopath who will resort to violence and intimidation to get what he wants. As you might remember, each character had their own special ability. Well, Trevor's was literally him going into berserk mode where he didn't incur any damage, and damage was increased. Marcus Phoenix fights in an underground war against the Locust, a race of insects that pose a threat to humankind. Marcus's tough exterior and unyielding resolve to win the war have earned him a reputation for decisiveness. A skilled fighter, he is a dangerous adversary when he lets his rage fuel his fighting. Marcus is driven to keep going even when the odds are stacked against him by his rage. In the game, Max Payne is a protagonist whose rage and thirst for vengeance propel his actions. Max becomes a vigilante after the murder of his wife and child. He seeks revenge for their deaths. His ability to slow time and fire bullets with pinpoint accuracy is a trademark of his character, and it is his rage that gives him this superpower. One of the most well-recognized figures in the Street Fighter universe is Akuma, or Guki in Japan. A deadly opponent for anybody who dares to oppose him, he is famous for his amazing combat skills and unyielding rage. The need to establish his superiority and seek out the most formidable opponents drives Akuma to rage, and he will stop at nothing to achieve his aims. Whether you like taking control of Akuma or simply relish watching him dispatch his foes, you can't deny that rage is a key part of his character and style. Bayonetta is a powerful witch with a reputation for bravado, snark, and amazing fighting prowess. When she is treated rudely or feels threatened, she may unleash terrible attacks because her wrath releases her powers. To unleash Bayonetta's tremendous combos and finishers, players must channel her rage, which is what makes her such a dynamic and interesting character to play as. So that is all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time, folks.